Hello everyone, welcome back to NIIT. Today we are going to explore how AI understands images, from facial recognition to self-driving cars. AI-driven image processing is shaping our world. We will today walk you through how AI interprets images, the key techniques used, and what the future holds for AI in visual understanding. AI has completely changed the way machines see the world. What used to be uniquely human, like recognizing faces, spotting objects, or understanding what's happening in a scene, AI can now do with incredible accuracy. From security cameras to medical scans, even creating digital art, AI-powered image processing is everywhere. So how does AI actually understand images? Let's break it down. Here's the interesting part. AI doesn't see images like we do. To a machine, an image is just a big grid of numbers. Each pixel represents a color and brightness level. AI takes those numbers and turns them into matrices, kind of like spreadsheets full of data. Then, it looks for patterns, edges, and textures hidden in the numbers. That's how AI starts recognizing objects and making sense of what it's seeing, all through math and patterns. Alright, so how exactly does AI work its magic on images? Let's talk about the techniques it uses. First up, image classification. This is like a game of what's in a pic. Is it a cat, a dog, a pizza? AI assigns a label just like that. Then there's object detection. Not only does AI know what's in the image, it knows where it is. There's the cat sitting right there on the couch. Now, let's go deeper with image segmentation. This breaks the image into tiny zones to understand each part. Think of it as AI slicing the image to study every detail. Up next, facial recognition. AI maps your eyes, nose, and smile to figure out exactly who you are. It's the tech behind face unlock and smart cameras. Now, let's talk about the real powerhouse behind AI image understanding, neural networks. More specifically, convolutional neural networks or CNNs, the rock stars of computer vision. They're inspired by how our brain sees patterns, and trust me, they're really good at it. CNNs are trained on millions of images to spot the difference between, say, a cat and a coffee mug. Some big names in the game? AlexNet, Fijiji, and ResNet. These are the MVPs used in everything from facial recognition to analyzing X-rays. In short, CNNs help AI go from just numbers to actual understanding of what's in a picture. Let's break down how CNNs actually work their magic step by step. First comes the convolution layer. This is where the AI looks for features like edges, shapes, and textures. Basically, it's scanning for patterns. Next is the pooling layer. It shrinks the data, keeping the important stuff and tossing out the noise. This makes everything faster and more efficient. And finally, the fully connected layer. This is where the AI thinks. It takes all those features and figures out what the image is: cat, car, or a coffee cup. This layered approach is what lets AI recognize even the most complex objects with super high accuracy. After all that processing, convolution, pooling, normalization, AI wraps everything up into one powerful summary called a feature vector or an embedding. Think of it as the essence of the image, all the important details packed into a single line of numbers. And guess what? This tiny vector is super useful. It helps AI with tasks like classifying the image, finding similar images, matching faces or objects. It's like the image's digital fingerprint. Short, smart, and super effective. Now let's talk about an amazing tool, the MediaPipe Image Embedder. These tasks turns images into numeric representations. Basically, it converts an image into a series of numbers or what we call embedding vectors. But why is it important? Well, these vectors help AI compare images to each other. For example, AI can check how similar two images are using something like cosine similarity. It works whether your image is static, like a photo, or coming in as a live stream, and it spits out high-dimensional feature vectors. Fancy, right? These embeddings can be in floating point or quantized form, and they're perfect for tasks like image comparison, search, or matching. In short, the media pipe image embedder makes images understandable for machines. Let's talk about image classification, one of AI's tricks. Here's how it works. AI takes an image and assigns a label to it. For example, a model trained on animal photos can tell if it's looking at a cat or a dog. To make this happen, AI models like TensorFlow, PyTorch, and OpenCV train on massive datasets like ImageNet. These datasets are filled with thousands or millions of images, helping the AI learn and improve its accuracy over time. So every time an AI looks at an image, it gets better at knowing exactly what it sees. Picture this: AI that does not just look at images, it understands them in real time, tracking every object in sight with unbelievable precision. Welcome to the world of object detection. In security surveillance, AI isn't just passively observing, it's actively spotting intruders before they even have a chance to act. In self-driving cars, AI goes beyond road signs. It's scanning for pedestrians, traffic lights, and obstacles, making life or death decisions in the blink of an eye. And how does it pull this off? With powerful models like YOLO, You Only Look Once, and faster CNN, systems that process images at lightning speed, detecting and responding to objects instantly. This is the future of AI: faster, smarter, and safer. It's a whole world where AI sees the world, reacts, and protects us in ways we've never imagined. Now let's explore a technique that's even more detailed than object detection: image segmentation. Unlike object detection, which labels the whole image segmentation divides it into meaningful parts to understand the structure more deeply. For example, in self-driving cars, AI uses segmentation to differentiate roads from sidewalks. In medical imaging, it's used to identify tumors with precision. And in satellite imagery, segmentation helps AI analyze land use or monitor changes in the environment. Specialized models like UNet and CNN are designed to do just that: break images into smaller, more understandable sections. Talking about one of the most common and powerful AI applications today, facial recognition. This technology works by mapping facial features and comparing them with a stored database to identify individuals. It's used in everyday tools like smartphone authentication, airport security, and even social media platforms. But with its widespread use, there are important ethical concerns to consider. Issues around privacy and bias in facial recognition systems are topics that are still being debated today. Here's where it gets really fascinating: AI creating images from scratch. Thanks to Generative Adversarial Networks or GANs, AI is not just analyzing images, but generating them. How does it work? Well, GANs use two models. One creates images, the other judges them, like a critique at an art show. This process makes the generated images sharper and more realistic over time. GANs are behind AI-generated art, deepfakes, and even the magic of enhancing low-resolution photos. Despite the incredible advancements in AI image understanding, there are still some serious challenges to overcome. First, there's bias in the training data. If AI is trained on biased datasets, it can misidentify people, particularly faces from certain ethnic groups, leading to unfair results. Then, we've got the resource problem. AI models need huge computational power to process all that data, and that's not cheap. Plus, ethical concerns are front and center, especially when it comes to privacy. Think about how surveillance and deepfake technologies can be misused. These are issues we cannot ignore. And lastly, training AI models require large label datasets, which are time consuming and expensive to gather. So, while AI is powerful, it's clear we have still got a lot to tackle. Imagine a world where AI doesn't just analyze images, it transforms entire industries. The future of AI in image processing is about to reshape everything from augmented reality to medical diagnostics and next-gen security systems. The possibilities? Endless. But that's not all. AI-powered creative tools are giving artists and designers the freedom to push the boundaries of digital creativity. They're not just creating art, they're creating new realities. At the same time, the push for ethical AI is stronger than ever. It's all about making AI fair, transparent, and trustworthy by cutting down on bias and ensuring decisions are made with integrity. This is just the beginning. The future is limitless, and we are on the cusp of something truly revolutionary. To ensure AI image processing is both powerful and responsible, we've got to follow a few key practices. First up, diverse data sets are essential. By pulling from a wide range of sources, we can cut down on bias and make sure AI works for everyone, not just select few. Next, we need to optimize those AI models. That means making them efficient and scalable so they can handle the ever-growing flow of data without breaking a sweat. When it comes to personal data, there's no room for compromise. Ethics are at the heart of responsible AI. Privacy and fairness should always come first. And here's the secret to keeping AI sharp: continuous learning. By constantly updating and improving our models, we ensure that they stay relevant and accurate, no matter what changes come our way. By sticking to these practices, we make sure AI doesn't just get the job done, it does it right. AI has completely transformed how images are processed and understood. From simple classification to complex generative models, AI is enhancing industries worldwide. Convolutional neural networks, object detection, and GANs are at the core of this evolution. As AI continues to improve, it will become even more powerful when addressing ethical concerns. The future of AI in image understanding is bright, with countless possibilities ahead.